Hello YouTube, Computer Kid 1416 here, and today I'm going to be doing yet another computer unboxing. This time it's the IBM ThinkPad X201. Now, the reason I bought this is to be kind of a secondary, or as Elmore 3 would call it, bedside computer. Basically something that I can use in bed to watch just a quick YouTube video or check Twitter and Facebook, that kind of thing. You know, just to give me an alternative to my main laptop. So I ordered this on eBay for a really good price, and I thought we'd go ahead and unbox it. The listing called it a X201i, and I know this has an i3 as opposed to an i5 on the regular X201, so maybe it is a different model. I don't know, or maybe that was just a typo on their part. But in this video, whatever this video is titled, that's the name of the laptop. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get this unboxed. To give the other specs on it, I can't remember the hard drive size, that we're going to have to look and see. But it does have 2 gigs of RAM, which is pretty pitiful, but luckily I'm going to be upgrading that. And it's got a COA for Windows 7, but the person upgraded it to Windows 10 for me, so that's probably what I'll use on it. So anyway, let's this out. It comes with the power supply, which is really nice because this is my first ever IBM, or I said IBM. It's Lenovo now, but it's my very first ThinkPad, and I hear good things about these, so I'm really excited actually. Yeah, they've been Lenovo since 2005, in case you didn't know that. But I mean, IBM is still a company, but they don't make ThinkPads anymore. They sold their ThinkPads to Lenovo. So anyway. Yep. I'm very well wrapped. I'm glad about that. Definitely better safe than sorry. Wow, it's very well wrapped. I'll appreciate the free bubble wrap, if anything. Will help me future packages, I guess. Yep, and here it is. Almost there. That's a lot of bubble wrap. And yeah, here we are. Got some kind of sticky stuff on it, but that's no big deal. I'll clean it off myself. It needs to be cleaned in general, it looks like. But yeah, here it is. It's very nice. It's I guess a little smaller than I thought it would be, but it is a 12-inch screen, so that's kind of what I expected. Again, this would not be my main laptop, but it's just a good like secondary / bedside laptop, so that I can use. And yeah, I guess we'll go over what it has on it. You got looks like the power supply, USB, VGA, Ethernet. I don't know what the difference with the red the yellow USB is. I don't know if that's a 3.0 maybe. And then don't know what that latch is there. I think that's the Wi-Fi switch actually, right here. Nothing on the front. Oh, we got another USB, sound card, modem. It's kind of interesting for this era of laptop. Looks like the hard drive caddy maybe, right here. I'll eventually put like a 120 gig SSD in here or something, but for now, hard drive's fine. We got the Kensington lock. And yeah, that's it. Here, and here's the bottom. Covering up the COA here. Now, what this is here is for a dock, which I'm actually going to be getting pretty soon, because as you can tell, there's no optical drive on this laptop, which is fine, honestly, for a bedside laptop. But there's sometimes where I might need it, like I might use this as like a DVD player or something. So just for that reason, I am going to get what they call the I can't remember what they call it, but it's basically a dock that adds a DVD drive to it. So that's really nice. I can use a USB drive for like installing Windows and stuff, but if I ever want to play actual DVDs, I'll need that. So it's good that I have that. But anyway, let's open it up. And I was pushing it the wrong way. Okay, yeah, here we go. It's got a nice keyboard there. You got the famous track point, which is pretty common on laptops, although the IBM one in particular is the most well known. As my cat he likes when I unbox things, I guess. He's very curious about things. But anyway, there's the I don't know why I drew a blank there, the trackpad. We can see we got Windows 7, Intel Core i3, Lenovo Experience. And yeah, all this other good stuff. Like the blue enter key, it does not have a webcam, which is fine, I don't need one. And it does not have a backlit keyboard. What it does have is what's known as the Thinklight, which I need to figure out exactly what that is, but it's basically a light that shines down on the keyboard. We got the media buttons up here. I don't know what Think Vantage is. I'm guessing it's like I know some older Dell laptops have like a button that opens like Windows Media Center or whatever. Maybe that's what that is. But anyway, then you got the power button. But before we power it up, let's quickly install the RAM, because I do not even want to get this thing booted up until I have more RAM in here. So let me unscrew it real quick, and I'll put the RAM in. I'm trying to, the panel where the RAM is, it looks like it has the COA on it, so I'm just going to unscrew the panel off camera to avoid you seeing that. I'm not sure if I'll reinstall Windows or just keep Windows on here, but keep what's already on here, but either way I am going to be using Windows 10. And so what I'm doing now is just installing another 2 gig stick. It came with 2 gigs. I do have a 4 gig stick on the way, so it'll actually make it 6 gigs total. But for now I'm just going to stick this 2 gig in just to get it up and running, because 2 gigs is very pitiful for a modern laptop. So yeah, I do not recommend ever having 2 gigs of RAM. 4 gigs is fine for this kind of computer, honestly, but if you can go with 6 or 8, that is even better. So anyway, I was just looking at the bottom and see if it says what kind of laptop it really is. It's made in 2010. Let's see. It doesn't really say, but I'll figure that out and then update the video title accordingly. But anyway, let's go ahead and power it up, I guess. Hopefully it's got at least enough power to do that. Well, I forgot to mention it's also got an SD card slot, it looks like, on the front, which is pretty common. So anyway, let's turn it on real quick and just see if, sorry, I knocked the tripod. Just see what we got going here. Yeah, it looks like a nice little secondary laptop for me. I like to browse the web as I eat my breakfast in the morning and also late at night when I get too tired to get on my main computer. So this is going to be really nice, I think. I was trying to get in the BIOS here. F1. Okay, so now I know. Okay, anyway. I guess really nothing here. Let's just make sure the date is okay. Yep, the date is good. It's apparently set to Eastern time, so let's change it to Central time. But other than that, it's fine. How do I get back? Oh, there we go. Okay. I just like to change the startup settings to USB. Yeah, that's fine for now. When I get the DVD drive, I'll change that again. But that should be good. Did it just save the settings? I hope so. But oh well, I can always change that from Windows itself if I have to. Yep, looks like it's got Windows 10, which is nice. again, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that on there or not, but I mean, I'm going to keep it on there. I'm just not sure if I'm going to install my own copy or not. Most of the time I'll probably have it in sleep mode, just for convenience, so it may not matter that much that it has a hard drive for what I'm going to be using it for. But I will eventually get one, just because I can mainly. But I definitely don't need any more than maybe 120 gigabytes, if even that. Okay, so they did upgrade that for me, which is nice. Hopefully they installed the drivers and stuff too. I'm just curious to see if they have any programs installed or anything. Yeah, you know, I'm actually really impressed so far. I've heard great things about these ThinkPads, but I've never really tried one myself, so it's going to be a great experience for me. Also, will be nice to have something to use in place of my E6420 if I need to. But yeah, it's basically just looks like a fresh copy of Windows 10. Literally looks like they didn't change anything, which is good. I don't like bloatware, so. Looks like they didn't really install anything, but yeah, so yeah, guys, like I said, first impressions, I'm really impressed. It should do me well for what I want to do, and I may not come out with a full-length review of this laptop since I pretty much showed everything I need to, but we'll see about that. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.